Today we are going to see the stability. Stability is a measure of the body ability to maintain its original position. We are seeing that the people walking on a string, why even though they are walking on the string, they will be able to maintain their original position. They are not falling down from the string. Such a thing, maintaining its original position, ability to maintain its original position is called as stability. There are three types of stability. One is stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium. What do you mean by equilibrium? Equally, they will maintain the balancing is called as equilibrium. For example, we will be rotating a book on a forefinger. Using a forefinger, we are able to balance the notebook on our forefinger. That means it will equalize the weight on the single point of your forefinger. Such a thing is called as equilibrium. Here you are seeing an frustum. Frustum is nothing but just like a cone that is kept in an inverted manner. If you are just tilting the cone, the center of gravity, the center red arrow mark is there, no? The center of gravity will be falling within the base, within the base of the circle. So it will be able to maintain its return to its original position. It won't be fall down. Such a thing is called a stable equilibrium. The frustum can be tilted through quite a big angle without toppling. Its center of gravity is raised. It is displaced. The vertical line through its center of gravity still falls within the base. So it can return to its original position. If base is broad, it will be stable. If the base is broad, the stability will more. Then second thing, we are going to see the unstable equilibrium. Unstable equilibrium. The cone is kept in a inverted position. The small base, the sharp edge is kept in contact with the floor or any table or anything else. If you tilt in such a position, if you tilt the frustum, the center of gravity, the red line is not falling on the small circle of your base. If it falls above the circle, beyond the circle, that means it is not able to balance its weight. So it will fall down. The frustum will topple with the slightest tilting. Its center of gravity is lowered when it is displaced. The vertical line through the center of gravity falls out of its base. See, the base is very small. It's not an very big sphere as in the stable equilibrium. So it will fall down. Then in the neutral equilibrium, you are keeping that frustum in a sideways, thinking that of your ice cream cone that you are keeping in the sideways. Whatever be the position you are rotating, the base is very broad. Here there is no big circle or a small circle. The line is very large comparing to these two circles. So the center of gravity, whatever be the position you are tilting, the center of gravity will be falling on the line. Already I told that if the base is broad, the stability is more. In such case, it won't be fall. At whatever be the position you are tilting, you are seeing the position is same. This type of stability is called as neutral equilibrium. It causes the frustum to topple. The frustum will roll but does not topple. Its center of gravity remains at the same height when it is displaced. The body will stay in any position to which it has been displaced. From these three things, that is stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium, we learn one thing: condition for stability. If the center of gravity is lower, increases the area, the stability will be more. If the base is more, larger area, the stability will be more. This box is at the point of tipping over. A heavy base lower at the center of gravity, so the box does not tip over. For example, you are having an plastic boxes and all. If the plastic box is empty, it will be fall down because even by the air, blowing up of air. If you keep something else on your plastic box, such as a weightful thing, it won't be fall. So a heavy base lowers the center of gravity, so the box does not fall down. A broad base makes the box more difficult to fall down, tip over. Here there is an everyday life example, day to day life example, the Tanjore doll. The Tanjore doll, whatever the position you are tilting, the base is weightful one and the broad one, so it won't fall down, it is able to maintain its position. It's a type of traditional Indian toy made of terracotta material. The center of gravity and the total weight of the doll is concentrated at the bottom most point. Already we see the condition of stability. First point, the center of gravity should be lowered and the base should be broad. These two things is there in the Tanjore doll. So it will continue to oscillate, but it won't fall. Real life applications of center of gravity. It is for the reason stability that luggage compartment of a tour bus is located at the bottom and not on the roof. Extra passengers are not allowed to sit at the upper deck. Crowded double-decker bus, raising cars and built low and broad. Base will be broad and basement only the weight will be more. These two things makes that car or bus not to be topple, fall down. Table lamps and fans are designed with a large heavy bases to make them stable. Here some speed of an animal is given. Tortoise 0.1 meter per second, person walking 1.4 meter per second, falling a raindrop 9 to 10 meter per second, cat running speed is 14 meter per second, cycling 20 to 25 kilometer per hour, cheetah running. We thought that cheetah is very faster, but cheetah speed is 31 kilometer per second. Bowling speed, all of you are interested with the cricket, no? The speed of a bowling is 90 to 100 miles per hour. Badminton smash 80 to 90 meter per second. Passenger jet 180 meter per second. That's all. Up to this, the lesson is completed. We will see what are all the questions we are going to learn from this portion we learned today.